This is TV Platinum. Here are the top 5 stories making the headlines.
On number 1, the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, has announced plans to establish a 100 billion naira police housing fund aimed at addressing the critical housing needs of personnel within the force. This declaration was made during the commencement of a 2-day police housing summit themed Renewed Hope for Police Housing in Nigeria, held in Abuja on Monday. In his address, Egbetokun urged participants to actively engage in discussions regarding the establishment of the proposed fund, stressing the importance of brainstorming and refining strategies. He emphasized the significant role that experts and facilitators at the summit will play in shaping the vision and direction of the initiative. Highlighting the urgent need to improve the living conditions of police officers, Egbetokun underscored that adequate housing is essential for enhancing their welfare and effectiveness in service delivery. He revealed the stark reality of a significant housing shortage within the Nigeria Police Force, with existing accommodations meeting only about 10% of the workforce's needs. On number 2, in a display of stringent disciplinary action, the Nigerian Army has dismissed 2 soldiers with immediate effect and subsequently handed them over to the relevant authorities for further prosecution. Major General Yema Nwachukwu, the Director, Army Public Relations, revealed this in a statement issued to defense correspondents. The soldiers, he said, were found guilty of abandoning their duty post and being in unauthorized possession of materials constituting a breach of military regulations. They were charged for failure to perform military duties and other civil offenses under the Armed Forces Act and subsequently summarily tried. On number 3, during the monitoring of the Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination in Abuja on Monday, the Minister of Education, Professor Tahir Mamman, hinted that the federal government is contemplating adopting 18 years as the entry age for admission into the universities and other tertiary institutions of learning. Highlighting the rationale behind this consideration, Mamman pointed out that underage students are contributing to some of the challenges encountered in higher institutions. This move aims to address issues related to the maturity and readiness of students entering tertiary education. On number 4, the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission (FCCPC) has sealed a Chinese supermarket located within the China General Chamber of Commerce in Abuja, the nation's capital. This action follows reports of discriminatory practices by the supermarket, which allegedly granted exclusive entry to Chinese nationals barring Nigerians. Officials of the FCCPC, acting on public outcry, stormed the premises and shut down the supermarket. The Commission's intervention underscores its mandate to enforce consumer protection laws and ensure fair treatment of all citizens regardless of nationality. And lastly, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) has refuted claims of disobeying a court order concerning the prosecution of former Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello. Responding to allegations, the EFCC clarified that while Bello obtained a court order in his favor, he did not nullify a separate order for his arrest issued by the Federal High Court. The EFCC statement aims to clarify its adherence to legal processes and reaffirm its commitment to the rule of law and the pursuit of justice.
Those are the top stories. Do subscribe and follow us across all our platforms to get more of this update.